Stray Kids Maniac. We're here with Stray Kids Maniac. Like I told y'all before, like I'm a fan of Stray Kids now. Like with every video that I've seen, like Thunderous is probably one of my favorite ones that I've seen so far. I mean, they've all been fire. Don't get me wrong, they've all been fire. But I don't know, Thunderous has got like a special place in my heart. Like it was a clap back at the haters, as some of y'all said in the comments, and yeah. Like that's what I like. I like people that can talk their talk and show what they're about when it comes to like criticism. When people like hate on people, like they just show like they've got that energy and they're here to stay. They're not going anywhere. So yeah, that's what I liked about Stray Kids and Thunderous. Like the other tracks as well, like God's Menu, all of them. The God's Menu, S-Class. What's the other one? Top Line. Yeah, I've enjoyed them all. Like Top Line, yeah, it's probably still also one of my favorite ones as well. But Thunderous is up there. It's like I don't know where to place Thunderous from all the other ones that I've seen, but Thunderous is one of my favorites. We're here with Maniac, however. Now, before I start with this reaction of Maniac, I just need to let y'all know that I did do a reaction previously to the Stray Kids Maniac song, which was for MTV Fresh Out. But for some reason, when I tried to edit my stuff, my video kept coming out corrupted. So this is kind of like a reaction, but not of the same video. It's still Maniac, but it's the music video this time. This is the last one was a performance. This one is the actual video of Stray Kids. So yeah, I'm back with it with some Stray Kids Maniac, the music video. Oh, and before we get started, I know I promised some of y'all some reactions the previous week. You will be seeing some of that this week. And yeah, yeah, like as always, I'm busy as always, but I know there's a certain person in my comments. Let me find your name. But yeah, I'm always like apologizing, saying sorry for like taking so long, because like I like to keep on track with my schedule and such. So when I do apologize, it's just so I don't leave y'all hanging. But yeah, you are right in a way as well. This is my channel. I can do it whatever I want when I want, but I also care about you guys as well. So yeah, like when you guys do ask for a reaction and I say I'm gonna drop it the weekend and I don't, I feel like, you know, like I let you down. But yeah, at the same time, it is my channel. So but whatever. We're here with Maniac, Stray Kids, the music video, and yeah. That being said, let's get into this.
Let's go. 정상인 척 다들 힘 좀 빼. 짓고 있는 미소들은 새. 락이 풀리면 다 똑같지. 눈은 날 무서워. 허브제는 풀렸네. 정신을 간신히.
And like I said, like when I said like I don't want to let y'all down. When I let y'all down, I feel like I let myself down. That's all I wanted to say. Like that's when I do apologize for not bringing out my videos on time. That's why. Back to the video though. Again, back to cosplaying as what society defines normal to be. Papow. I don't know what is that. Papow just like a sound effect, or I don't know. Let's see what the video is about though. But yeah, as you said, again, back to cosplaying as what society defines normal. So in other words, like, I think y'all understand it better than me. Like sometimes I don't catch what the video is about. Sometimes I do. Y'all do explain it quite well to me. Yeah, but what I got from that, the cosplaying, like pretending to be normal, what society classes as normal. Like they don't want you to act too outrageous. They don't want like the Stray Kids to be. They don't want the Stray Kids to be the Stray Kids, basically. So yeah, they want them to just cosplay to what society defines is normal. Just be like boring, basically. They want them to be boring. That's what I got from that little bar right there.
세상이 정한 정상인 코스프레 준비 Mashup, mind blow, 정신은 backup Prototype 내 속은 언제나 freaking monster 유행 같은 친절함은 저리 지나 rotten 내 통수에다 시원하게 욕해도 다 먹어
I was gonna do a little color-coded version of this, the lyric color-coded version of this. You guys explained it quite well to me now. Now I do understand what the color-coded videos are now. When I do click on them, it shows like you guys said, each color shows which person is like rapping it within the lyric video. It's a lyric video that's color-coded to each person within the group that's like doing their verse at the time. So yeah, I think I kind of got that now. I'm liking the comic book effect they got going on in this video right now. Like, this video is fire. Like, I don't know if my headphones. Let me just test my headphones. My headphones be tripping, y'all. I probably need to get myself a new set of headphones. I am using gamer headphones. This is my headphones I use for my gaming. But yeah, let's continue.
Mind blow, 정신은 backup Prototype 내 속은 언제나 freaking monster 유행 같은 친절함은 저리 지나 rotten 내 통수에다 시원하게 욕해도 다 먹어 Hop in, 순진하게만 보다 더 크게 다짐 호의가 계속
If you think I'm pure and innocent, then you're wrong. They prove themselves time and time again, and yep, like I said, they called themselves the thunderous ones. They're God's menu. Basically, they're different tastes and such. They're the top line. They've got so many labels for themselves, and that's what I like about Stray Kids. I don't know what it is about this dude's voice. Like, his voice just hits me different. Like, his voice is so deep, but it just sounds fire every time he like does a verse.
Maniac, 나서 빠진 것처럼 미쳐 Maniac. Maniac, Frankenstein처럼 걸어 Maniac. Maniac.
Yeah.
Maniac, 나서 빠진 것처럼 무슨
Maniac. That's what I'm saying. That's what they said in the performance one that I watched there, the Maniac group. That's what I'm saying. They label themselves as so many different things, and that's what dude was saying. Like, that society wants them to cosplay what they define as normal. They don't want these guys to be a maniac group. They don't want these guys to be the thunderous ones. They don't want these guys to be God's menu. They don't want these guys to be top line. You know, every single song that they put out is talking about who they are and like who and how they won't back down from anyone. To the point that they've hit like on S-Class. Like on S-Class, it was like representing themselves and flexing on people. Like, cause yeah, like people just didn't want to believe in them, and look how far they've come now. Like, yo, these guys are different. Maniac. Eventually, you'll expose your real self. Yep. Eventually, you'll expose your real self. Like, yeah. Like, some people like hide behind a mask, but eventually they will expose their real selves. At the same time, with like when you listen to Stray Kids and you start enjoying their music. Like, I know there's people out there that, like, I used to be like this with like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys way back in the day. Like, my sister was into them heavy. I didn't like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. I don't know. When I was younger, I just thought they were like a little girly group. And then, you know, the more I listened to their music, the more I, you know, started exposing my real self. Like, I started dancing to their stuff, and I think this is kind of what they're saying as well. You may hate on them, but eventually you're gonna expose your real self because you feel in the groove. Or you're gonna expose your real self by you pretending to be a nice person, but you're not. It's got like a double entendre. Is that the word? Kind of thing going on here. Like, you'll expose your real self. That street goes two ways. Either you like them or you don't. But you will expose your real self eventually.
다 터진 형실밥처럼
결국 본색이 드러났지
편하지 않은 life it live is so tonight yeah 정상인 척 다들 척좀 빼 짓고 있는 미소 no pressure like 불면 다들 또
When the locket's open, we're all the same. Like a locket, you know. You guys know what a locket is. The little pictures inside. We're all the same. He's not wrong. We're all human. That's what that means. Like when the locket is open, we're all the same. We're all human.
내가 걷는 이 거리는 다 치열받아 언제 터질지 모르는 둠만 volcano 전했던 바람도 언제 바꿀지
Can I just say I love their fashion, like their fashion style. Whoever's in charge of the wardrobe, like whoever's in charge of that, they know their stuff. Because these dudes, every time I see them, they've got like this nice like little outfits on. Their fits on another level. I like it.
몰라 다들 숨긴 채 살아가 like a seal tornado popping
순진하게만 보다가 그게 닥침 호의가 계속되면 걸린 줄 아는 toxic 이러니 좋지 원이
Alright, what they say about the toxic? When favor continues, people think it's their right. Toxic. Like, yeah, toxic people think it's their right to be toxic. Like, you know, talking bad on people. They think it's their right to say, like, to hate on people. Like I said, like I'm all about the love. Like I said, like with Vanda as well, the other Cambodian rapper I react to. Like, dude is all about love as well. Like, ain't nobody got time for that hate, and that's what that toxic. That's what Stray Kids is talking about here as well with toxic. Saying like when favor continues, people think it's their right to be toxic, and it shouldn't be like that. Like, let's just love. Let's just love each other. It's all about the love. Come together. I don't know why I sang that song right now, but yeah.
호의가 계속되면 걸린 줄 아는 toxic 이러니 좋지 원이 Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 미쳐 Maniac
핑핑 돌아버리겠지
Maniac Frankenstein처럼 걸어 Maniac Maniac
Maniac.
나서 빠진 것처럼 무서워 maniac 핑핑 돌아버리겠지
And that's what I'm saying about Stray Kids. Every time I listen to their music, they got me dancing. How can people hate on these people if that's what... I didn't know who they was in the beginning. When I first reacted to Stray Kids, I didn't know who they was and whatnot. And like the first song I listened to, S-Class, I was already impressed. And like it just keeps going. And now we on the Stray Kids bus for life now. I'm on the Stray Kids bus. I'm a part of what's the group Stay? Is that the group y'all say, like the fandom of Stray Kids is stays? I'm a part of that now.
나서 빠진 것처럼 무서워 maniac 핑핑 돌아버리겠지 maniac 비정상 구성이 중단
Maniac, Maniac, And that's how you know, like I said, when we're close to the end of the song, it's always the little singing part, and then we're gonna end it off with an explosive like way of like ending it. That's the way the Stray Kids work. Like that's the drift I've caught on to now. The way their style is, and I like it. Like they've got their raps and their singing in the beginnings as well. But then when you get close to the end, they got like their little singing verse, and then we're gonna end it off explosively. Let's see if I'm right. But so far, it's always been like that. As time goes by, it'll eventually reveal itself, the inner self that was hidden. As time goes on, it'll eventually be revealed, yeah, the inner self that was hidden. Like, it's like, who was the other one? Previous verse said that as well. Like, you're gonna expose the real you. That's kind of what this bar is saying as well. As time goes by, it'll eventually be revealed. The inner self that was hidden. Yeah. And yo, these guys' choreography, like, I just like their choreography. Who's in charge of the choreography for them? Do they come up with it themselves, or do they got like a dance choreographer as well? But either way, they doing a thing and they fire at it. Maniac. Yeah. Maniac. Oh my god, you gonna put the drill to my face like that? And they got the Venom writing. I like that. Well, that was Stray Kids, the official music video of Maniac. I don't know why I didn't say Stray Kids Maniac. That was a fire video. As always, like I said, these dudes always like they stand their ground every time. Every song that I've seen is where they're just standing their ground the whole time. I will be reacting to the individual songs soon. I see some of y'all put a list out of the individual tracks as well, so I'll be checking out some of the individual stuff as well, and I will also check out, would you guys like me to react to a color-coded version of a certain song? Because I noticed, like, when I went onto the color-coded side of it, like, it's just basically the songs that they've already released in music video form, and I was reacting music videos, like the music videos of certain artists. But if you guys would like me to react to the color-coded versions of it, I will do that. And yeah, but yeah, this was another fire song by Stray Kids, Maniac. Maniac is not as, I mean, it was still a good track. They were still talking. They were talking about people revealing their true selves and like people being toxic, and society wants them to cosplay to what they perceive as what is normal or something. But yeah, I don't even know if I used the right wording there. But yeah, I would put, where would I put Maniac? Out of all the ones I've listened to, like I would say, ooh man, this is tough. Like, cause I was based my artists on their top 5 songs at the moment. As Maniac might just be outside the top 5, unfortunately, because I was impressed with Thunderous. Thunderous is probably second on my list. In the top 5 is second. I'd say Top Line is first. Third would be S-Class. Fourth would be God's Menu. Yeah. Fifth would be Maniac then. Wait, I reacted to 5 songs? Yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed this music video. Yeah, like I said, if you guys want me to react to any color-coded songs, let me know. I'll react to the color-coded song, color-coded version of it. But that means if I do a color-coded version, I will not be reacting to the music video of it. Because, I mean, what's the point in me watching the music video then if I've already reacted? It's like me reading a book and then watching the movie, if that makes sense. No, it's like me watching the movie and then never mind. But yeah, I think you guys get what I mean. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this reaction. I will be back with some more reactions soon. Let's see. Yeah, my schedule should be opening up like within this week as well, like, cause my birthday's coming up, so I should have a clean slate of reactions coming, because I pretty much booked off like some time from my work. So yeah, you guys should see a lot of like reactions coming through. So yeah, this was Stray Kids Maniac. Hope you guys did enjoy this reaction. Hit that like button, and we are out. Bash Smash.